Hey there, this is Ellie from Ellie Derm, and so in this video we would like to talk about acne and acne hyperpigmentation and how you can prevent it. With acne, how it usually starts off is it occurs due to a blocked pore. So your pore becomes blocked due to a buildup of dirt, usually dirt and dead skin cells. So when that happens, what it does is it traps sebum and also bacteria. So when you've got that going on, that over time that leads to inflammation, and when you've got inflammation, that often causes your melanocytes or triggers your melanocytes to produce excess melanin. So when you have an excess production of melanin, that usually manifests as hyperpigmentation. So the best way to prevent hyperpigmentation is to slow down the rate of melanin production. Now, the key is to actually start as soon as possible, so early onset, and you don't actually want to stop melanin production altogether, because melanin, you do need a certain amount of melanin to help protect your skin, but you don't want excess melanin either, because then that can produce dark spots. So to slow down the rate of melanin production, the best way to do that, or the best thing to use, is tyrosinase inhibitors. So these are safe, effective, and quite gentle on the skin. So examples of tyrosinase inhibitors are your kojic acid, usually around about 2%, and your vitamin C, and also things like licorice root extract. So all of those quite safe, gentle, and effective when you start it early. You can use it later down the track, but it's going to take a little bit longer to work. The other thing you can also pair with tyrosinase inhibitors are your niacinamide 5%. It works slightly a little bit different to tyrosinase inhibitors in that it reduces the amount of melanin that's being transferred from the lower layers of the skin to the upper layers of the skin. So when you have a reduction in melanin transfer from the lower layers of the skin to the upper layers of the skin, then you're going to see less pigmentation. So niacinamide works very well with these tyrosinase inhibitors. The only one that doesn't work very well in the same formulation is vitamin C. So the reason for that is because vitamin C works better at a slightly lower pH, whereas your niacinamide works slightly better at a higher pH. So if you were to use the two in the same formulation, you kind of need to favor the activity of either of one or the other, and you don't really want to do that. So the best way is just to alternate the two. So generally your vitamin C in the morning and your niacinamide in the evening. And the other, last but not least, and the most important one, is sunscreen. So sunscreen not only helps protect our skin, but also it can help to prevent your pigmentation from coming back as well. So so those three things: tyrosinase inhibitors, your niacinamide, and SPF. If you've got any other questions, please let us know, and if there's any other topics you'd like us to cover, please let us know, and we will definitely do a video around that. And the other thing is, if you would like us to also go through some drugstore brands that you could use for your pigmentation, by all means let us know, and we'll definitely do that for you as well. Until next time, I will see you then. Ciao!